Hello, Aries, and welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You reading. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. Before we jump right into your reading, I have a really quick and super exciting announcement to make, and that is to introduce today's video sponsor brought to you by Keen. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, Keen can provide specific answers you seek. Keen is one of the top leading networks of psychics, spiritual guides, astrologers, and advisors that can answer any of your personal life questions quickly and from anywhere in the world. What I mostly love about Keen is their instantly available advisors who are online 24/7 worldwide. So basically, no matter what day or time, you will always find available sessions with super flexible pricing, and you get to choose the specific amount of time you want to spend talking to the advisor of your choice. Also, what I love about Keen is their super easy sign-up process. You basically put your name, your birthday, answer a few questions, and you'll automatically be matched with the best advisors based on your answers. Or you can choose to browse through all of the profiles of psychics, mediums, advisors, read through them, and select your favorite one. My personal experience with Keen has been really great so far, since I prefer advisors who are very detailed and very precise. So I suggest for you to browse through several advisors first before selecting the one that is best fit for you. That way you can spend most of your time talking to the one that can answer all of your questions. So if you are interested in trying out one of the psychics or advisors from Keen, head down to my link trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. So definitely go check that out. Again, it's trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. And a huge thank you to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's jump right into your reading. Aries, you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow, the Seven of Swords. So somebody here is not trusting the process. Somebody here has trust issues, or there's somebody here acting in a little bit of a tricky way, okay? Things may not be as they appear to be. So it's kind of like that energy where somebody here is going to have to read between the lines this week, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Yeah, so some kind of chapter is closing or is getting ready to close out in your life, but there's a brand new beginning here for you. You do have a lot of happiness and joy coming in your way, okay? A lot of money as well. The floodgates of money, the floodgates of opportunity are coming in for you. Now, I also feel like for some of you guys, there is this kind of energy where you're going to receive some kind of message from a person or an energy here. And it's a very nervous energy. They're kind of very nervous. They get nervous when they're around you. It's kind of like your intensity frightens them, but it also, at the same time, it also allures them, okay? There's this kind of energy coming in. Again, it could be a gesture of love. It could be communication. It could be an apology. But there is somebody here wanting to take action towards you. It's not going to be big action. It's going to be more so, you know, just kind of like the first steps of that action. But I feel here that it's somebody here who kind of like took action in the past, but something didn't really go the right way. Maybe something was kind of getting started. You know, maybe you kind of felt like things were getting started to move forward, and then something happened and it slowed things down. And so I feel like this individual is kind of like in that energy where you are receiving some kind of new energy here to kind of revitalize the situation, whether it's somebody new. For some of you guys, it's a brand new energy in and of itself. For others of you guys, it's somebody here that you already know. Now, I do feel here that the Judgment, you are coming into some kind of union or reunion with somebody who wants a lot of stability. This person is looking for stability. They're looking for a financially stable home, or maybe this person is financially well off. There's kind of like a lot of stability here pertaining to this Ace of Pentacles. Now, I do feel like this person is starting to hear the call to change. They're starting to kind of like learn their lessons, learn from their spiritual experiences, and they are growing within this current situation. Now, I feel here in your subconscious, however, the devil is still here. So there's kind of some self-sabotage energy going on here. With the devil energy, this does represent some kind of self-sabotage. It could also represent a Capricorn, does not have to be. But here the devil is basically that energy of obsessiveness. Maybe somebody here is obsessing over something something or someone, or maybe somebody here is obsessing over you, okay? This devil energy could also pertain to some kind of situation that people kind of like are kind of trying to run away from. You know, it's like a person who is kind of like not wanting to be real with themselves, and so they kind of look for distractions in order to kind of like have that energy of vulnerability, you know, dissipate in a sense. Okay, so this type of devil energy could also be kind of like a toxic situation that goes round and round in circles. But I do feel like the Six of Cups energy, you're going to come into some kind of, you know, soulmate union. So two people knowing each other at a very deep soul level, or maybe kind of like recognizing each other at a deep soul level. If this is a brand new union, you're going to come across a person or a situation where both of you guys are kind of like recognizing each other as this being more than just whatever it looks to be on the outside. There's something deeper within this situation. There's something more going on between you and this situation, okay, or this person. Now let's go ahead and see what the Seven of Swords is all about for you. What is the Seven of Swords all about? So you guys might be dealing with the Pisces, does not have to be, but this is the energy of somebody in their feels or in their emotions. Right now, there's one person who's sitting in the energy of having one foot in, one foot out. They're not kind of fully invested in the situation. They have like, they're halfway invested in the situation because they're kind of ready for if something bad goes wrong, you know, if something goes wrong, excuse me, this person is ready to kind of like leave, you know, they want to be ready to leave. So there is this kind of energy with the Knight of Pentacles as well, where this Knight of Pentacles is that type of energy where this is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, this is a process. This is going to be leading the situation to a very slow process. So you might be dealing with an individual who is an overthinker and overanalyzer here with this Knight of Pentacles. However, what's good about this Knight of Pentacles is that when this Knight of Pentacles finally makes a decision, a final decision, it's for the long term. Okay, so I do feel like if this is a slow process, I feel like something here is going to give the situation a little bit of a gentle shakeup in order for it to move forward, because I do still see that there's somebody sitting in the Nine of Wands energy, which is a little bit of guarded energy. This person might be emotionally guarded, or someone here is a little bit closed off on an emotional level. Now, yeah, that has to do with some kind of heartbreak, this Three of Swords type of energy, some kind of, you know, heartbreak that is going on between this individual, okay, and the situation. But I do feel like the Seven of Cups energy is kind of like this person is placing a little bit of a barrier in the form of excuses to not have to deal with their own emotions. A barrier meaning like a distraction on purpose, okay, to not have to deal with that deep emotion of sorrow, of pain. Okay, and this could also lead to self-sabotage, because if you don't want to look at the situation as some painful event, then you can't resolve it, right? You can't really bring it up to the open and resolve it once and for all. I do feel like there's somebody here still sitting in the energy of denial. Okay, this kind of repressing their emotions, this kind of energy of victimhood mentality, woe is me, when in reality, this person is not a victim of their circumstances. They are surrounded by the answer. They're surrounded by 8 swords. If this person grabs at least one of these swords representing a truth, okay, cuts off that blindfold representing denial, cuts off that rope, guess what? They're free and they're liberated. They're not a victim of their circumstances. Now, this is all a choice, of course, because there's a lot of happiness here on the horizon, but not until somebody makes a decision to step into their full-blown power, okay? Now, whether this is you or the other person, this kind of seeky energy, I do feel like it's kind of like happening. Let's see. What is a sneaky energy here? Okay, so I do feel like more so than sneaky, it's more so somebody not trusting the other person, having trust issues, because this situation is about to unfold in a very beautiful way. There might be a brand new beginning. You have here the spark of joy, the Ace of Wands, the things that set things into motion, the energy that sets things into motion. Also, the, you know, this is you, the Emperor. You're standing here in your power, in your strength, knowing your worth and knowing your value. Somebody here is going to communicate something very abruptly, very unexpectedly. It's going to be a little bit shocking and surprising, and it might be triggering for some of you guys, but this is what's ultimately going to give growth to the situation. So yes, you're going to kind of like feel a little bit conflicted. Maybe some of you guys, a little bit of temptation. This also can represent temptation. Some of you guys are tempted to do something that you kind of know is not good for you, but you're still kind of tempted to do it. And this is all kind of like, you know, that energy, whether you choose temptation or you choose growth. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, you know, there's an auspicious energy that will come around you, and you're going to start experiencing some kind of vigorous growth if you choose the healthier path for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's see what you have here as your question. So we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this other person is, how the story unfolds, because like I said, there's some kind of energy coming in. It's a soulmate union, it's a soulmate connection two people recognizing each other as one. And there's also the Judgment here. So some kind of union or reunion that's going to lead to some kind of stability. But if someone here makes the choice to release themselves from some kind of burdening energy. Okay, now again, let's go ahead and see that how that will unfold in the extended reading. So if you do want to learn more about who this other person is, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more, then go ahead and check out the link that it's down in the description box below. It's the first link down there. It's the link that will take you directly to the extended reading, and that's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. But before we go into that, let's go ahead and ask your yes or no question. So as I shuffle, ask a yes or no question, and you will be getting a yes or no answer to that burning question. But before we go into that, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post, you guys. I post each and every single week for every single zodiac sign. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe. And also, because when you guys do that, it really helps me, you guys, and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And remember, if you ever have one of those burning questions that you just want a quick yes or no answer to, you can always turn to this channel, because you will always get a yes or no answer to a burning question at the end of every reading. All right, back to your question. Is this a yes or no? That is a definite yes. Okay, somebody here might be approaching the situation, or the advice is approach a situation in a very kind of detached, emotionally detached type of way. Again, there is this kind of energy where somebody might get triggered this week, so try not to get your emotions riled up, okay? Because I do feel like there's kind of this energy where you need to approach the situation in a more logical way, okay? Instead of kind of like, you know, again, the devil is here, so some kind of temptation, you guys might be tempted into some kind of self-sabotaging energy here, but choose wisely. This is telling you this is a week for you to choose wisely. Choose that which is going to be healthier for you in the long term, okay? And somebody here might be dealing with a person who is acting a little bit emotionally detached in some kind of way, okay? But let's go ahead and roll the dice to see what the dice has for you. What is the dice? You have here the number 10, completion. So something here coming to completion, coming to an end. Again, the closing out of an old chapter and starting a brand new one. And here with the sign of Sagittarius, embrace that kind of, you know, energy of Sagittarius. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Sag. You know, it's all about philosophy, kind of like the energy of asking yourself the bigger questions about life, the search for meaning, trying to understand this situation at a deeper level. Also, if you guys want to get involved into learning more about a subject, you know, maybe going to school, gaining more knowledge, reading more, exploring more, socializing. Also, if you have a special skill that can help other people, focus on that, okay? Now let's go ahead and get one affirmation and mantra message here for you. What is the affirmation and mantra message here? Affirmation and mantra message. Okay, what you seek is seeking you too. I feel like you got this one last week. I'm not sure, but one of you guys did. Okay, so here we have what you seek is seeking you too. So whatever it is that you seek in some kind of area of your life, it's also seeking you. You guys are both vibrating at that same level, and that's why there is a union here about to happen, whether it's between you and, you know, your deepest desires coming into full fruition, between you and a person, between you and a place, a thing, whatever the case may be. What you seek is seeking you too. Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Also check out genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and much more for both men and women. So check those out at genamoon.com, and follow me on Instagram at genamoonofficial, as I will be posting more on there. And remember that the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And remember to check out my new video on my new channel, Maya Sky, just posted this week, on why your manifestations are stuck, why you're taking longer to manifest, and how you can clear your energy to actually start manifesting. You can find the direct link to this new video for my new channel, Maya Sky, down in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified and alerted of all your new upcoming readings. And you can now find my new manifestation affirmation video on my website by visiting genamoon.com and clicking on the affirmations tab. Here you can manifest a home, you can manifest love, money, abundance, happiness, how to heal emotionally, how to cut toxic ties, how to awaken more energized and become more attractive to other people. And you can do this all while you sleep. So make sure to check out my website at genamoon.com and click on the affirmations tab. And you can also check out the link down in the description box below. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, go ahead and click on the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended readings. I'm so happy that you guys are loving the extended readings so much. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to hit that like button and subscribe so that you are notified on a weekly basis. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every single week that I post. I post for every single zodiac sign each and every single week. It really helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And also don't forget to visit genamoon.com and click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, bracelets, crystals, and much more. And if you aren't interested in ordering this gorgeous, beautiful sun and moon ring here, it's the official Gena Moon ring, then go ahead and check out my website by visiting genamoon.com and click on shop. It is finally up on the website. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the extended. Bye-bye. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.